New footage from Jurassic World Rebirth was just shown at CinemaCon in Las Vegas. A brand new trailer was showcased, and according to what we have been hearing, this new trailer really leans into the terror. Let's check out what we know. Alright, so as we all came to know, Universal debuted brand new footage from their upcoming slate at CinemaCon, and this year they started strong by unveiling a whole new trailer for Jurassic World Rebirth. And not only that, this one apparently really leans into the scares, with Scarlett Johansson herself even saying that Rebirth's aim is to, quote, bring the scares back to the franchise. Kicking things off, Jurassic Park/World, Universal is starting strong, reminding us why this franchise continues to roar at the box office. And as we can see from the various coverage leading up to the event, Universal Pictures were really hyping things up. 3 brand new posters filled Coliseum windows, and according to the reports, there was a live orchestra on stage the entire time. Universal has the band playing the iconic Universal fanfare and other themes to a sizzle reel, including Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, and more. It would appear that Universal are very confident in this one, and sounds like it would have been a lot of fun to witness. Universal chairman Donna Langley opened the panel and prepared the audience. Get ready for never before seen trailers and footage from our Universal upcoming movies. Director Gareth Edwards was also there. He took to the stage along with some of the cast, Mahershala Ali and Scarlett Johansson. There was some talk back and forth, but we're all here for the same thing. We're about to see brand spanking new footage from Jurassic World Rebirth. The Hollywood Reporter says, in the footage, scientists are attacked in a lab by a dinosaur. One is eaten. Jonathan Bailey, Johansson, and Ali return to the island from Jurassic Park. They paddle a boat down a river while being chased by a T-Rex. If we get this DNA, millions of lives are saved, says Bailey. He tries to take an egg from a pterodactyl nest, but is attacked. Survival is a long shot. A Mosasaurus attacks a boat with the stars aboard. A teenager has a baby Triceratops in her backpack. The group is attacked by a massive eyeless monstrosity. Discussing films say, the new trailer for Jurassic World Rebirth shown at CinemaCon revealed the scene from Michael Crichton's Jurassic Park novel where the team attempts to drift through a lagoon in a raft with a T-Rex in tow. Exclusive footage description. The footage opens on Scarlett Johansson's character Zora Bennett in a foggy and sterile lab shrouded in red lighting from the alarms ringing in the background. A giant mutant dinosaur attacks a man she is talking to behind a wall of glass as he begs her to open the door. We are then introduced to the film's core cast: Jonathan Bailey as Dr. Loomis, Rupert Friend as Martin Krebs, and Mahershala Ali as Duncan Kincaid. They are briefed to go on a mission to collect DNA from an experimental dinosaur breeding zone, but it won't be so easy. The footage flexes plenty of interesting and colourful set pieces, such as our core crew on a T-Rex chase going down a whitewater raft, a Quetzalcoatlus attacking our heroes as they collect eggs in a mysterious temple, and a thrilling Mosasaurus attack in the middle of the ocean. One of the most exciting things was a tease at some experimental hybrid dinosaurs, and even a cute little Aqualops dino that travels in the backpack of one of our new young leads. The final money shot of the trailer is a gigantic, never-before-seen dinosaur monster mutation. The Jurassic World Rebirth trailer promises to bring back the fear and adrenaline that brings moviegoers back to this franchise time and time again, and director Gareth Edwards' eye for spectacle seems to be in full force. So that certainly is an interesting description. Sounds like the second trailer is a lot more focused on the, shall we say, frightening aspects of all of this, and that we get to see even more of the failed experiments or whatever these mutant dinosaurs really are. What is most sticking out to me about this description is where it says about Zora Bennett being inside the lab while the mutant dinosaur attacks a man behind a wall of glass, and that the character is begging Zora to open the door. Is this the scene from the trailer? Meaning Zora is the character inside this suit, or is this a different scene entirely? Screen Rants say, begins with an alarm going off in the lab with someone getting stuck inside a chamber with one of the mutant dinosaurs, the red room we see in the marketing materials. In the island we're heading to, 24 species have survived there alone. A T-Rex is walking into water, chasing a group of people on a dinghy. Lots of shots from scenes shown in the trailer. Survival is a long shot, says Bailey's character. As they're trying to escape the island on a boat, the Mosasaurus finds them and attacks. There are several scenes reminiscent of the old films, including one scene in which Scarlett lures a raptor-like dinosaur away from the others, running towards a jeep, similar to what Ian does in The Lost World. A couple of other tweets from those in attendance are in total agreement that this footage is much more scary than before. If you weren't sold by the first Jurassic World Rebirth trailer, I can confirm this new trailer is scary and intense. It looks to be the best one yet. They weren't kidding. New Jurassic World Rebirth footage was the scariest thing we've gotten from the franchise in decades. Scarlett Johansson says, "We wanted to put the scares back into Jurassic, and the extended trailer they screened very much doubles down on the scares. Loving the way this looks. The dinosaur they tease at the end looks like a really gnarly monster. Gareth Edwards will deliver." We also know that the trailer will show us the family, more of their story and the whole river sequence, and also the Aqualops that apparently befriends the young daughter. Jurassic World Rebirth trailer, scientists trapped in a lab with a new dino, the riverboat sequence with the T-Rex, Jonathan Bailey scaling a cliff and collecting eggs, Mosasaurus attacks their yacht, winged dinosaur attacks family in gas station, and a cute Triceratops in a backpack. Variety also report some things are better left extinct. There's a dramatic attempt to steal the eggs of a Quetzalcoatlus that ends in a high-flying race to escape. Throw in a Mosasaurus attack that nearly capsizes the boat of a group of researchers and their armed guards. Add in some kind of mutated dinosaur that basically looks like a fire-breathing T-Rex. Oh, and for the less bloodthirsty viewers, there's also the appearance of a cuddly baby Triceratops. Obviously, I think that's supposed to be the Aqualops. Only the creature starts freaking out because, you guessed it, a much more menacing primordial beast needs a snack, and only our fearless heroes will hit the spot. New Jurassic World Rebirth trailer just played. Lots of new footage, new hybrid dinosaurs, including one that looked like a flying raptor. Oh, and I guess there's a family on the island who have a baby Triceratops as a pet. The set pieces look insane, fingers crossed. So there we go, this new trailer sounds pretty great, honestly. I mean, it's clearly going to be revealing even more about the movie, and it sounds as though this one really ramps up the tension. Sounds like there's probably less of the lightheartedness this time around, and judging by all of these reports, more of the terrifying island of fucked up reptile terror. Very excited to see this new trailer. I'm sure it'll probably drop anytime, but you never know. Maybe the hype of the descriptions is what Universal are hoping for. We don't need to see this trailer, of course, but man, I mean, it really does sound great, and a lot of people really want to see it now after these descriptions. Back in 2022, when Universal showcased a new Dominion trailer at CinemaCon, the following day, they dropped that trailer online. I have a feeling we will likely see a similar action here, meaning the trailer, of course, will come tomorrow. The 3 posters aren't too bad, although something about them is a little off. We are hoping these get released online in higher quality. But we do get a good look at some of the new dinosaurs. So Scarlett is facing off with a Velociraptor, Jonathan Bailey is face to beak with a Quetzalcoatlus, and there's something weird about the size and look of this dinosaur or creature facing Mahershala Ali. I'm not sure that this is actually supposed to be the mutant. It looks like it might be something else entirely. I'm sure more is about to drop, but that's it from me for now. Leave your thoughts below on this new footage and what you're most excited to see. Huge thanks to Caleb, Alex, Josh, Real News Hawaii, and everybody else that shared links with me. There's still so many takes to check out, so much to see. And as for the trailer, I'm thinking this all new trailer will be released very soon, likely online on Universal's YouTube page, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Thank you for watching this video.